Do you ever find yourself scrolling through social media and feeling envious or inadequate? Do you compare your life to the carefully curated highlight reels of others, wondering why you don't measure up? If so, you're not alone. The comparison trap is a sneaky and insidious thief of joy and contentment, and it can rob you of the happiness and fulfillment you deserve. But don't worry, we're here to help. In this video, we're going to share 5 actionable steps you can take to free yourself from the comparison trap and start living your best life. And trust us, breaking free from the comparison is not only possible, but it's also essential for creating a happier and more fulfilling life. So stick around until the end to learn how to avoid the comparison trap and embrace these 5 steps today. Let's get started. Before we can break free from comparison, we need to understand what it is and how it affects us. The comparison trap is a common experience for many of us, especially in today's social media-driven world. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, whether it's their career success, relationship status, or picture-perfect vacations. But here's the thing. Comparison is a dangerous game. Not only does it make us feel bad about ourselves, but it's also often based on incomplete or inaccurate information. We're comparing our real, messy lives to someone else's highlight reel, and that's not a fair comparison. So, how do we know if we're caught in the comparison trap? Look for these signs. First, you might feel jealous or envious of others, especially when you see their accomplishments or possessions on social media. Second, you might feel inadequate or like you're not measuring up, even if you're doing well in your own life. Third, you might feel pressure to keep up with others or to compete with them, even if that's not what you truly want. And unfortunately, the comparison trap is only getting worse with the rise of social media. We're bombarded with images and stories of people living seemingly perfect lives, and it's easy to forget that these are just highlights, not the whole story. Now that we've identified the signs of the comparison trap, let's talk about how to break free from its grip. Here are 5 actionable steps you can take today. Step 1. Cultivate gratitude and focus on your blessings. When we're focused on what we don't have or what others have that we don't, it's easy to forget all the good things in our own lives. Take time each day to reflect on what you're grateful for, whether it's your health, your family, or simply a beautiful sunset. Step 2. Embrace self-compassion and let go of perfectionism. We often hold ourselves to impossibly high standards and then beat ourselves up when we fall short. Instead, try treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Remember that nobody is perfect, and that's okay. Step 3. Discover your unique strengths and passions. When we're clear on our own values and what matters most to us, it's easier to focus on our own path rather than comparing ourselves to others. Take time to explore your interests and skills and look for opportunities to use them in ways that are meaningful to you. Step 4. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people. We're influenced by the people we spend time with, so choose wisely. Seek out friends and mentors who uplift and encourage you, rather than those who tear you down or make you feel small. Step 5. Set meaningful goals based on your own values and priorities. When we're clear on what we want to achieve and why, it's easier to stay focused on our own journey rather than getting sidetracked by comparisons to others. Set goals that align with your own values and priorities, and take action towards them each day. Remember, breaking free from the comparison trap is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. But by taking these 5 steps, you'll be well on your way to creating a happier and more fulfilling life. By now, you've learned how to identify the comparison trap, and you've taken 5 actionable steps to break free from its grip. But what's next? Now we're going to explore the benefits of breaking free from comparison and how to maintain your progress over time. First, let's talk about why breaking free from comparison is so important. When we're constantly comparing ourselves to others, we're never truly satisfied. There will always be someone who has more, does more, or seems to have it all figured out. But when we shift our focus to our own lives and our own progress, we begin to see all the good things that are already there. We can appreciate our own unique journey rather than constantly feeling like we're falling short. And the good news is when we're free from comparison, we're also free to pursue our own goals and dreams. We're not held back by the fear of what others might think or the pressure to keep up with a certain standard. We can chart our own course and find fulfillment in the things that truly matter to us. But how do we maintain our progress over time? Here are a few strategies. First, stay mindful of your own progress rather than comparing yourself to others. Celebrate your own successes, no matter how small they may seem. Second, stay connected to the positive and supportive people in your life. They'll help lift you up when you're feeling down and remind you of your own strengths and accomplishments. Third, stay open to new experiences and opportunities. When we're free from comparison, we're more likely to take risks and try new things, and who knows what amazing things might be waiting for you on the other side of that next adventure. Finally, stay committed to your own personal growth and development. Remember that breaking free from comparison is an ongoing process and that there will be ups and downs along the way. But with persistence and dedication, you can create a life that's truly fulfilling and meaningful. So there you have it, how to break free from the comparison trap and create a happier, more fulfilling life. We hope you found these tips helpful for breaking free from the comparison trap and creating a happier, more fulfilling life. Remember, it's all about focusing on your own journey and embracing the unique gifts and strengths that you have to offer. If you want to dive deeper into this topic, we highly recommend checking out Nona Jones' book, Killing Comparison. It's an excellent resource for anyone looking to break free from the comparison trap and live a more authentic life. And if you're interested in personal growth and self-improvement, we recommend watching this video, How Toxic Self-Improvement is Destroying Your Life and What to Do About It. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next video here on the Tree of Life channel.